Welcome to Customer Discovery 101. I'm Benjamin Nason from the Happy Valley Launchbox, and today we're going to be talking about customer discovery, what it is, why it's important, and how it reduces risk, whether you have an idea for a new product or service, or you're already in business but looking to enter a new market or expand your offerings. Like this quote says, even the smartest people can be wrong. Customer discovery helps you figure out where you are wrong and adjust before you dump your personal savings into a business. After going through this process, you should be able to more clearly articulate the problem or need, who has it, and why they have it. Customer discovery also helps you validate and invalidate your assumptions. When we say validate, we aren't really talking about scientific validation. Instead, in this context, validate means that you have evidence other than what you think or what your gut tells you, that your assumptions about the problem or the need and the target customer are accurate. Here's a slightly crazy way to think about the value of customer discovery. Let's say you were asked to host a dinner party for a few new people in town. It's summertime, the sun is shining, you go out and buy burgers, ribs, steaks, and kebabs. All the things you love and assume that they'll love too. When people show up, you'll find that no one is touching the food. Turns out that they're all vegans. So you've wasted a lot of food and probably upset a number of your guests. What could you have done to avoid this mistake? Well, you probably could have asked people who you invited about what they typically eat and why. Not ask them what you should serve, but learn more about their eating preferences and habits so you can align your food with what they want. In short, you'd be serving something that you knew they would want, not something you thought they would want. It's the same thing with your business. Today, there are lots of choices. To be competitive, it's important that you know what your customer wants, and customer discovery helps you do that. In fact, according to CB Insights, the number one reason why most startups fail is they build the products that nobody wants. In other words, they serve ribs to vegans. This happens because business owners don't take the time to ensure that they aren't acting on false assumptions. Every founder or owner makes assumptions. That's okay. What's not okay is not figuring out which ones are right and which ones are wrong. Acting on false assumptions creates considerable risk for you and your company. Customer discovery is a process that helps you avoid this common mistake. While it doesn't guarantee that you'll be successful, it does increase your chances of success. This course breaks down the customer discovery process into 4 main steps. 1. Identifying your most critical assumptions. 2. Interviewing potential customers to test assumptions. 3. Analyzing customer feedback. 4. Defining who, what, and why. We'll walk you through the do's and don'ts for each, suggest work to advance your understanding, and help you apply what you've learned to your specific idea or business. The process can take as little as 1 week, or it can take longer, depending on the time you have available, the industry you are trying to sell into, and how well you already understand your target customer's needs. Okay, let's get started. First step is to read part 1 of the Talking to Humans. Then jump to the next video and get the next steps.